Hello world, Shelly here, and today I've got for you a Friday foundation follow-up. This is a series where I give you guys some updates on foundations I've reviewed in the past. If I had trouble with them, have I found a way to make them work? If I loved them, do I still love them? What's the dealio? And today I'm going to give you some updates. And first one I want to update you guys on is the Lemare Soft Fluid Foundation. This isn't actually a full update, but I want to tell you my plan. So my plan is to try to get 21 nearly consecutive days of wear with the Lemare so I can test out the Miracle Broth skincare claims that they make. I won't be able to get 21 consecutive days unless you guys want to go without foundation videos for a couple months, and I know you probably don't want that. So what we will do is I'll have to take a day off here and there to record my Friday foundation videos, and there's always a day or two every week that I don't even put foundation on due to lack of time, or I'm just not leaving the house and I have no reason to. So it's probably going to take me 5 to 6 weeks to get 3 weeks worth of consecutive wear days. But that's what I'm working on now, and I am wearing the Lemare today. This is today's foundation, so that's my plan with the Lemare. Stay tuned. You'll get an update on that one in a couple of months. This was a suggestion from one of you guys, and I can't believe I didn't think of it myself because it seems so obvious, but I tried mixing the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua with the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet because this one is a little bit too drying and matte for me, and this one was pretty dewy, and so I put them together. Oh, they did not play nice together. I thought, being the same brand, they would have played nice together. No, I couldn't even wear it. They were a disaster. So I don't know what it was about the ingredients here, but they did not like each other, so that did not work. These follow-ups are usually things that don't work. So let me give you a couple of things that are continuing to work really well. The Revlon Candid foundation. I actually took some notes because I've been wearing the heck out of this foundation. It wears oh, that's the back. It wears wonderfully well at medium to full coverage. It also wears wonderfully well light coverage. I can use this as one of those like tiny bit of product, put it on with my fingers, do a quick out the door kind of no makeup look. It's beautiful. It also, I was able to test it in a very humid, hot conditions situation, and it held up beautifully in humidity. So I would say hot weather climates are a-okay with this one. Also, I was using my Line Blur Factor primer with it, and that definitely helped it to not settle into my smile line. So this one is super flexible in terms of how you want to wear it, flexible in terms of what primers you use. You can eke out some better performance with better different kinds of primers. I'm loving this. This stuff is great for a drugstore, and it really knocked my socks off, this one. Next update is really just to say I still love the Makeup Revolution full coverage foundation. Even if you don't build it up to full coverage, this stuff is beautiful. I'm really enjoying their foundations. They've kind of knocked it out of the park lately, in my opinion, at least on my skin. It's been working really well. And also, I finally picked up a lighter shade of the Dior Backstage Face and Body. Still absolutely loving this stuff, and you can mix this. Now, I don't really need to. The reason I mixed it one time is because I felt like I love the finish of this matte, but I just wanted a slightly more dewy finish. I love the performance of this. This stuff is really great foundation on my skin, but I just wanted something a little more dewy, and I was like, let me try it because it performs really well. This stuff does mix very nicely as well. So pretty versatile, pretty nice foundation. I'm digging it. Good stuff. And lastly, I want to talk about the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. A lot of you said you loved the previous version of this foundation and do not love the new version of this foundation. I never tried the previous, but one thing that I did do, since this was such a drying formula on me, is I tried mixing it with a couple different foundations. So first I was mixing it with my CYO Life Proof, and that worked pretty well. It's still slightly drying on me. This is not really drying on me. This is a fantastic drugstore foundation if you are looking to try one and you haven't tried this one yet. So these two did mix fine. It's still, this sucked the life out of my skin just a little bit. I then mixed it with my Thrive Cosmetics, the CC Cream, the Buildable Blur. This is more of a foundation level of coverage, and it's a dewy kind of a finish. It did help the finish of this. It did make it slightly less drying, but it was still pretty drying on me. I just don't see myself reaching for this very often because the other double wear products work so much better on my skin without drying me out, and this one just didn't live up to their expectations. So it does mix fine with other foundations, but I just have so many foundations I don't need to mix that why would I reach for this one when it's still slightly drying on my skin? So there you have it. Those are all of my updates on my recent foundation reviews. I will keep on working with the Lemare. I will keep on taking notes. We got a foundation fest coming up. Yes, Foundation Fest is going to kick off on Monday. We will have 5 days in a row of foundation reviews all through U.S. Thanksgiving week. So happy Thanksgiving. Thank you to you guys for following along my makeup and skincare journey. Foundation videos are my favorites, and you're going to get a whole 5 days in a row of them next week. So if you are happy about that, if you're excited for foundation reviews, give me a thumbs up down below. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You click that bell, you'll get the notification. Why am I talking so weird? I don't know. But I totally appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.